Today's horoscope, Taurus October 20th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You might get a strong feeling that your current efforts ultimately free you up for more enjoyment, and it's gently motivating. You can benefit from more dedication, focus, and structure in your creative or romantic life. You are balancing responsibility and recreation more evenly, and it benefits you. Your love life improves as you bring a stronger sense of self into the equation, or you experience more enjoyment as you come to a better balance between work and play. With Venus, your ruler, currently transiting your solar house until November 11th, you're in a terrific position to manage your emotions and personal life. A rational, light approach to heavier topics can help you make sense of your feelings and reach agreements with others. A relationship might get a boost from confidential or intimate clarifications. In the weeks ahead, you're observing and processing your feelings. With money and love, you're more strategic and observant than spontaneous. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, is making tracks across the sky from you in your solar house of marriage and commitment. In the weeks ahead, you'll experience an increased flow of communication between you and your significant other. You can use this energy to be more rational, diplomatic, and charming with one another as you make long-term plans together. This is also an auspicious moment to make a long-term promise. Find a way to always look at things from both parties' perspectives, and harmony will be found. If single, search for people who have long-term potential and who can carry a meaningful conversation. Do not let your feelings and mental state impact your financial stability. Depending on your mood and thought process, you could feel financially scattered once the moon enters Gemini. At first, you could feel relatively hopeful about professional and financial ventures coming into your life. As your day goes on, there might be some underlying anxiety that you should take care of. If you do not address your anxiety, you might overthink if you should work matters, or you could feel unsure about a purchase. Focus on improving your mental clarity when considering financial and professional ventures. You love to entertain but suffer from the irrational fear that people won't come to the party or something like that. This fear of rejection is something we all have, and you can reduce the effects with some simple exercises, literally. Try sticking to an exercise routine, and when you feel like giving up, just tell yourself that you will not let yourself reject doing what is good for you. Doing this over and over again will lessen your fear of loneliness. This will be the most important period of the year for you. So, don't miss the boat. Indeed, the vibrations will be asking you to have a lot of personal initiative. This isn't the moment to fall asleep. You are in an active and dynamic phase, and the action you take will probably affect your future. This would be the ideal moment to think about changing your job or where you live. So, be yourself, express your personality, and be creative. If you do all this, nothing will be able to stop you. During a period of significant change, the moon's monthly visit to Taurus offers a valuable opportunity for reflection. The moon's recent interaction with Mercury in your relationship sector was timely, providing insight into your relationship needs and desires just as Venus, the planet of love, was departing. With Mercury now alone in your relationship sector until the Sun arrives next week, it is focusing on ensuring open communication lines. When Venus left your relationship sector yesterday, she left you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships, while today there is not so much a shift in focus but a chance to build on from that. Having the moon in Taurus is giving you a broader sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, while Mercury is making it more about having the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy invites you to embrace a light, playful, and flirty vibe as the moon enters the lively sign of Gemini. With the moon in Gemini, you might find yourself feeling extra social, curious, and ready to explore all kinds of new ideas and conversations. It's a day where your mind is buzzing with possibilities, and you may feel like you're juggling multiple thoughts and emotions at once. But don't worry, it won't feel overwhelming. Instead, you'll find that you can emotionally multitask with ease, adopting a cool, calm, and collected attitude as you navigate whatever life throws your way. Have you ever had one of those days where you felt like you were everywhere at once, yet somehow managed to keep it all together? That's the energy today. You might bounce from one idea to the next, have multiple conversations going on, or even feel like you're solving puzzles in your head. But instead of feeling scattered, you'll likely find yourself energized by this flow of information, easily adapting and staying on your toes. It's a day to embrace your flexible side and have fun with it. Let your inner curiosity guide you, whether that means striking up an interesting conversation with someone new, exploring a creative project, or diving into a topic that sparks your interest. Now, while the Gemini moon brings a playful energy, it also encourages us to think more practically when it comes to matters of the mind and heart, especially when it involves finances. You might notice that any advice or guidance you receive today about money is more grounded and practical than usual. Whether it's wisdom shared by a trusted friend, a financial advisor, or even a gut feeling that seems to come out of nowhere, trust that the information you're receiving today is solid and worth considering. If you've been thinking about making a major purchase, an investment, or simply organizing your finances, today is a great day to take action with confidence. Have you ever had a moment where a piece of advice seemed to come at just the right time, and everything clicked into place? That could be your experience today. The energy supports making thoughtful, well-informed decisions that align with your long-term goals, especially in the financial realm. If you've been procrastinating on dealing with a financial matter, now is the time to tackle it head-on. Maybe it's time to revisit your savings plan, or you've been thinking about splurging on something special you've had your eye on. Whatever the case, today's grounded energy will help you make decisions that are not only practical but also aligned with your future vision. But remember, today's energy isn't just about finances or tackling life's practicalities, it's also about creating space for joy, positivity, and new opportunities. When we handle the little stressors of life, whether they're emotional, financial, or logistical, we free up space for the things that truly bring us happiness and fulfillment. By clearing away the clutter, both mentally and financially, we allow ourselves to open up to the abundance that's waiting to come our way. Have you ever noticed how freeing it feels to check something off your to-do list? That same sense of lightness can extend to all areas of your life today. So, take a moment to think about what areas of your life might need a little tidying up, whether it's handling a financial task, organizing your thoughts, or simply letting go of old worries that no longer serve you. This is your opportunity to reset, refresh, and prepare yourself for the exciting possibilities ahead. As you move through the day, try to keep things light and playful, just like the Gemini moon. Find joy in the small moments, whether it's connecting with a friend, exploring a new idea, or simply allowing yourself to have a little fun amidst the busyness. And remember, you're not alone in this. What's something you've been meaning to handle that will help create space for more positivity in your life? Have you received any helpful advice recently that's given you a fresh perspective on things? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support one another as we clear the path for growth, abundance, and new opportunities. Today is a day for lightheartedness, growth, and creating the space for abundance to flow in. Whether you're handling finances, navigating a tricky conversation, or simply making room for more joy, trust that you are supported every step of the way. What exciting opportunities are you ready to invite into your life? Let's celebrate the journey together.